News at 11.
Good evening, I'm Laura Diaz.
And I'm Paul Majors. It has been 6 months since an accident involving a big rig killed 3 small siblings, Kyle, Emma, and Katie Coble.
It's a CBS 2 News exclusive. Pat Harvey talks with their parents about the fatal crash and their new mission to make our roads safer.
Kyle was 5. He was a very outgoing child. He was loving and caring, and he was friends with everybody.
Just had this, I think, picturesque view of the world that, you know, it was a beautiful, wonderful place, and he was happy to be a part of it.
Emma was a little quieter than Kyle.
She was actually the brave one.
She was. She loved roller coasters, and she was up for anything. She would try anything. Katie, she was our baby. She was 2.
She was out there and independent, and
she was a mommy's girl.
Kyle, Katie, and Emma Coble. These are the 3 children who would not get a chance to grow up and experience another bike ride, birthday, or Christmas. Instead, parents Chris and Lori come to this Lake Forest cemetery every week to share a few quiet moments at their gravesite.
you hope they're in a place together where they're, you know, happy and pain-free and
Take the
together.
The accident happened on this stretch of Interstate 5 on May 4th, a day after Kyle's 5th birthday. Lori and her mom had taken the kids to a nearby mall to ride the Ferris wheel. Then it was time to go home. They were waiting to get off at the Oso Parkway exit. It's a drive that Lori had made countless times.
They were behind me, and I could see him when I looked in the rearview mirror. And I know Kyle was playing his Nintendo that he got for his birthday, and Emma was watching a movie, and I could see Katie sleeping again, and so I was grabbing her toes and telling her to wake up because she had to take a nap when she got home. And that was the last thing I remember.
A big rig hauling more than 40,000 pounds of electronics rear-ended the family's minivan. The driver couldn't stop in time because investigators say he was driving too fast. Later, the Cobles would learn that the driver of the tractor-trailer had a history of speeding. In the chaos that followed the crash, the family was split and taken to 3 different hospitals. Chris was still at work, only to get a phone call that there was an emergency. Then the devastating details started to unfold.
The doctor was there, and he said, "I'm sorry to let you know that Katie has expired." And you know, you can't describe the feeling that hits you, and I'm kind of feeling that weight hit me right now as I'm talking about it.
It was followed with another heartbreaking phone call.
The first thing I said to him was, "Please don't tell me Emma's dead." And he said, "I'm sorry, but Emma has expired."
Oh my.
At the hospital, I woke up to Chris, and I said, "Where are the kids?" And he said, "The girls are dead." And I remember him telling me that Kyle was brain surgery, and I told him to go be with him.
Chris